Alright, so we're at the NBA draft. Coming at you with some NBA Live 15 Rising Stars mode. If you missed my showcase of my first game in this mode, I dropped a cool 30 points and I believe 18 dimes or 16 dimes. I mean, it was something crazy. And because of that, we went number 8 overall to the Sacramento Kings. And you see me changing my shoes right here. A lot of people were telling me I couldn't change my shoes in the first game. I had to wait till I got drafted. And I did that. I changed to some Nikes, got the Kobe's on. And also peep this, before the game, you could change your jersey, man. We've been wanting this for a while in 2K. And NBA Live, you know, they have it in the game. And so I found that pretty dope. So our first game is against the Golden State Warriors. You know, this Warriors team playing really well right now. Klay Thompson going off, and we got to play lockdown defense this game. And I got to contain Steph Curry. But to be honest, right now, they have me on Leandro Barbosa. Didn't even know this dude was in the league. So I can't be getting clowned by Barbosa. So a nice pick and roll right there. I was able to pass it down low to my teammate. Drop a dime early. I have to do that because the defense on live is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of snapping going on. So it's hard to get by your opponent. So I have to stick to the pick and rolls and also move the ball around. You see me passing it out. They're going to pass it back in to Boogie Smooth, DeMarcus Cousins. And he's going to knock that down, man. I need to find DeMarcus Cousins more often because he be beasting down low. Look at this move right here. Whoopsies. Lost his seat, boy. Somebody pulled the chair on him. And we out on this fast break. But my speed is not high, so I can't really go in for the slam. So I'm going to just slow it up and call for the ball back. Throw out that pump fake and just pull up a little jumper right there. I can't shoot the mid-range. I can't shoot the threes. But if I get close enough to the basket, I can do a little something. I can put in a little work. So if you're unfamiliar with the NBA Live 15 Rising Stars mode, in the top right, you see a little score. And of course, it's only at 50 right now because I'm not playing that well. I'm still trying to get used to this game. But that's kind of like the teammate grade in NBA Live 15. To be honest, I wish they had your stats up there, but they still let you know how you're doing. I'm just letting you know this because my teammate grade is never going to be that high because just look at that pass. Turnovers on turnovers on turnovers. I have them for days. And look at Harrison Barnes going in for the slam on a fast break dunk. I just have to be careful. But I'm not good at this game yet. So, I mean, my teammate grade is going to be cruising around 50 to 70 points. For I say around 10 to 11 games, then I'll start getting used to live. And then we'll bump that teammate grade up. So we at the line right here, knocking down free throws. I figure I'll show these free throws so you can get a good look at T-Wayne. You were able to see his face, see the details and the tattoos. And you can also get a good look at the court and the crowd. I will say the courts on NBA Live 15, they look nice, but they need to be a little bit bigger, man. They feel kind of congested. They feel small. So you see me taking it all the way once again for the N1. That's what I'm talking about. You see me getting hyped right there. Just look at the spin move on Steph Curry. His ankles couldn't keep up. Just taking it all the way around Harrison Barnes. He gonna foul me, and that was a nice finish right there. So even though my teammate grade is low, do not get it twisted. T-Wayne, he be balling out here. I mean, just peep this play. Calling for that pick and roll, lane wide open.
Damn, that boy good.
Harrison Barnes, why would you stay down there in that paint? I know I'm a rookie. This is my first game, but that doesn't mean you can't lose your life down there. T-Wayne, he'll dunk on you. One thing that I like about NBA Live 15 is that they start you off at around a 77 overall. And you're not like a 64 like in 2K, so you can actually do things. You can knock down jumpers, you can pass. Every once in a while, you can dunk on somebody. You know, it's realistic because when rookies come into the league, most of them aren't complete garbage. You know, at least they weren't in college. Maybe they will be garbage when they play in the league, but they don't have to be like a 62 overall. I think a 77 overall is fair for the top rookies coming into the league. I mean, I was drafted 8th overall to the Sacramento Kings. And so, you know, I like that you're able to do something in your first game. You know, I came out a 6th man, not like a 12th man. So that's what's up. So, oh, a piece of candy. We get it still right there. We out on this fast break. And check me out, throwing this oop up to the teammate running the floor with me. I see you, man. I mean, I just couldn't help myself. If you see Ben McLemore on the fast break with you, you got to throw it up. I mean, he has the bunnies. I mean, his bunnies are underrated. People don't know about his bounce, but he has it. So, you know, I just pressed that circle button real quick and threw that oop. So they're working the ball around, and no, sir. Get that out of here. DeMarcus Cousins on the defense. Once again, another fast break, and I see Rudy Gay running with me. Now, look, if you see Rudy Gay running with you, you have to throw that oop like you don't have a choice. So into the third quarter, I'm gonna knock down the free throw right here and just peep out this last play, because I thought I was playing defense, and look, I brought Bosa full court shot, buckets. I cannot believe it. Like, I had to replay this, but also this is something dope that's in Live 15. I mean, the head tracking by the crowd. I know this is something they probably think people wouldn't notice, but the crowd actually follows the ball, and I can appreciate little things like that, but I don't appreciate that full court shot by Barbosa. Like, the disrespect, like, we already losing. Like, come on, son. So pushing it all the way with the Euro step, trying to close this gap a little bit, but it's just not going to be enough, man. The Warriors, they're just too nice. And look at Steph Curry. I'm trying to press him a little bit, and I just walked on court thinking he wasn't going to shoot it, but Steph Curry said, nah, you going to learn today. You going to get one more of these things. Just so disrespectful. But anyways, that's the end of this game. My first game in the NBA on NBA Live 15. I believe I had about 15 points and 6 dimes. Not bad for a rookie. Anyways, I'll holler at you all later. Peace.